Welcome to the Smudcast, where I urge you to never deter from your process. A process that'll encourage you to really, dig deep and really find yourself. I'm sure the majority of us can recall a time where we were innocent, a time where or before we were corrupted, before our innocence and our purity was taken from us, at a time where we were more curious and creative and free, a time where everything felt like a little adventure. And look at us now. Anxiety, stress, depression, and disorientation and frustration are more common than their opposite counterpart. What went wrong? What variables or traumas led up to this miserable lifestyle, this recessive state of being? How long will we continue to put up with this pain? For starters, I would like to apologize. I'm sorry for what you've had to endure and experience to get to this point. I'm sorry that your traumas has such a tight grasp around your neck. But now I think it's about time that you turn your traumas into a type of strength that moves mountains. You may be wondering, what do I mean exactly? In the beginning, I made you recollect a time where you felt pure of positive emotions and how our well being from today differs from our well being in the past. I also made you question what changed you from then to now. In order to turn your traumas into a type of strength, you must first remember who you once were before corruption took over. It doesn't matter if the last time you felt free was at the age of 5 or even younger. No matter what age you were, our feelings will always be valid. And our feelings aren't limited to our age. After all, we still feel the same kind of excitement that we felt when we were kids. You must understand that just because we are older does not mean we can't be a kid again. Just because we are adults does not mean we can't experience curiosity, joy, and creativity. No matter what age we are, that kid we once were is still within us. What we're doing now is suppressing it, consciously or unconsciously, because we either are scared to be judged, we no longer see its value, or we believe we don't deserve those feelings. We engulf the child within us with a curse that prevents us from truly expressing ourselves. Little do we know and realize that the child within us is the key that unlocks the doors to success. The child within us is practically no different than rekindling the fire that was once burning. With all due respect, the person you are now isn't doing enough to serve you, to truly serve you. Right now, the fast living has a tighter clutch on you than you do yourself. And if you want to gain control over your life, if you want to come back to yourself and find your home, then you must remember what you lost and figure out what you have to do to find it. This is something only you have the answers to, something only you can do as a whole. And the biggest and beneficial step that one must take to find themselves is bringing back their passions. Because one must first experience frustration to activate their passions. What follows is their curiosity, and what follows curiosity is the courage to follow through despite their fears. Then fear must turn into a type of excitement, because fear is nothing but an illusion. Fear shouldn't stunt your growth or stop you from being yourself and being successful. As you can see, every transition is every step that needs to be made to guarantee your success in remembering who you are. It also isn't limited to that specific order. Go at whatever pace, at whatever place, and whatever direction that suits you. This may take weeks, months, or even years, but that's okay. Patience is a necessity when it comes to self-discovery, and also because there will be variables that must also be addressed. If you want to find yourself again and remember who you are, then you must be open to experiences that will bring you closer to your discovery. And oftentimes, those experiences will be new to you. And the closer you are to discovering it, the closer you are to success in life. Life isn't what you think it is. Life shouldn't beat you down, pick you up, and beat you down again. That's not life at all. That's torture, enslavement, a life that encourages hate and sorrow. That will not be what defines your life. You deserve more and you will achieve more. In all honesty, it all starts with belief. It all starts with a decision. It all ultimately starts with you. Don't lose hope in yourself because you are hope itself. Remember who you are. Remember your purpose and your dreams. Remember what you truly want for yourself. You got this. Start telling yourself that you got this because it's true so long as you believe it is. And in time, you will find your home. And when you do, never forget this again. And thanks for listening to the Smudcast, where I urge you to never deter from a process which you rightfully deserve to become who you want to be and find who you are.